Come and play 3 holes with me here at the Els Club in Langkawi. Kicking ourselves off with this beautiful par 5. Dogleg left. Got myself a driver. Gonna hit it down the centre with hopefully just a little bit of fade down into the middle of the fairway. So let's see how we go. I'll take that one. Couldn't be in a better spot. So we've hit a pretty good tee shot here off this beautiful par 5. It really is a 3-shotter. So I'm going to sort of head towards the camera drone and see if I can just get a little twister around the corner there. See if I can lay myself up for a nice pitch into the green. No wind today, which is certainly making it an easier challenge. My natural shape is a bit of a draw, so don't really need to do too much here. Let's get my lines right. I tend to aim a little bit shut at times and then just unload it through strike. Yeah, that's nice. Should be good, that. Yeah, perfect. So we've got 105 left here. There's a hair of puff into. I mean, it's just a stunning, stunning hole, breathtaking. Not much room to the left of the flag and it's up the back. It's 105. There's a hair of puff, so probably playing about 110. I'm very conscious where that flag is up the back here. I want to feel like I can just push something in there, not hit it too hard. So it's a 110 shot. I've got a 50-degree wedge here, and I'm just going to feel like I can smooth one in. You know, this is where the feels are that sort of leave you as a coach, really. But I've been playing a little bit, so hopefully we're not too far out. So 110. This club goes about 125, so I need to take a little bit off of it. Looking to see it at the right of the flag, and just feel like I can push one in there. Still making sure that I activate the leg action. 110. Yeah, I played that pretty nice. Oh no, I think that's pretty good actually. Yeah, really pleased with that. That was nice and online. Played that well. Let's see if we can hole a putt. Birdie time. 6 feet up the hill, right to left. Make a committed stroke. See if we can make birdie. Lovely. Well, that's a cracking hole. Birdied. Let's move on to the par 3, the other signature hole here at the Els Club. It's the 17th hole here at the Els Club in Langkawi, and it is a stunning par 3. 140 yards, got myself a wedge. Wind's a little bit out the right. It's not a tough shot, but of course the sea on the right always grabs your attention. So I'm looking to start this in between the edge of the green and the flag, and just unload it and release it onto the flag. 145 is what I'm playing it. This is about a 150 club for me. Oh, that's nice. Oh, be good. Oh, holy shit. Nearly hold that. Whew. Sorry about the language. Let's go tap that in. Now look, a lot of you are going to think this is like multiple takes, but I promise you folks, what would be the point? So you're going to have to trust me on this, because there's nothing to be gained. That was hell of a shot. So 2 feet, go 2 under through 2. Let's see if we can tap this in. Beautiful. Wow, that was a cracking first 2 holes on the most scenic of holes I've ever played. We're going to press on. We're going to play the next, well, I think they're all signature holes on this golf course, but we're going to play the par 4 downhill dogleg right, which is absolutely stunning, and I know you're going to absolutely love it. Are you tired of paying too much for your premium leather golf gloves? Head over to gxgolfgloves.com. These are gloves tried and trusted by elite amateurs and tour players alike. Enter my code GOODCOACHING to receive 10% off your next order. Go try them out, you won't be disappointed. So super narrow hole here, a par 4 dogleg right. It's an absolute cracker. Got myself a 3-wood here really just to play to the corner. I mean, it's really imposing, isn't it, when you see the corridor, but it opens out there. That's what you've got to tell yourself. So sticking strongly to my swing routines, picking my point in the middle of the fairway there. Again, one of those shots that you really need to be all in, taking your intermediate target, getting yourself lined up there, backing yourself to play the shot and be all in. A little bit necky, a little bit cutty. That's going to probably trim off a bit of the corner. Not the best place, but we'll see how that goes. Not the best swing I made there, but let's see. Real shame that. Had to just chip out from the trees, unfortunately. So here for 2, 170 into a bit of breeze, 5 or 6 yards, but it's downhill, so that's going to take some loft off the golf club. I've got myself a 7-iron here. It's going to be a smoothie. Don't think I'm going to need all of it. Middle of the green, that flag, or sort of halfway up on the left hand side. Going to play this as a touch of fade because I'm on a slight down slope, so I'm just going to hopefully just move this into the fat part of the green there. Oh, I held it just a touch too much. Catch a piece. Oh, I think that might be long. Oh, shame. All right, well, let's go see what we can do. Yeah, so I mean, look, it's not a great shot. Played the hole a bit like a turd, but you know, it sort of 7 feet, 8 feet left of the flag. A massive drop off. What's that? 3, 6, 8, 9 feet. Can you see how much below the level it is? So nothing for left of the flag here, hence my bailing out. So a reasonably easy chip really. It's the grain that's the tricky bit when you're travelling around. You know, as a European, we don't really see, as well, certainly as a Brit, you don't really see too much grain. So it's the dark patches are when it's into the grain, the light patches when it's down grain. Oh, it's probably 3/4 down grain, 1/4 into, so you have to factor that into your feels. Green sort of sitting this way, so you can see on the screen there, that's my sort of landing zone that I'm seeing in my mind's eye with a 54-degree wedge. Got to really feel that transition is super soft, and then see how the feel in the fingertips is. So hit my mark, just got running on the into the grain bit, that darker patch down the left hand side there, which just stopped it from going. If I'd have been a little bit to the right there, just coming down this bit, that was lighter and it was more down grain, but coming down that bit it was more into the grain. So down here that probably would have got another 3 feet closer, but you know, I got putt for bogey. I mean, this will be disappointing to drop 2 shots on the final hole. So, but the grain is all with me, so it's fairly simple to read. That's going to take a little bit of the break out. Come on, let's not finish with a double. Let's finish with a par if we can. Dead straight that really. Trust your stroke and trust your line, because that's all you can do. And let's roll one in. Beauty. Okay, I'm pleased with that. Fantastic. So, hopefully you've enjoyed that. It's something a little bit different. Nice to get out and play a few holes. More of this coming your way in the summer, back at the UK. Gosh, it's high maintenance being out here with the drone and the cameras and stuff, but hopefully when I'm back in the UK, I'm going to be on my electric trolley and it's going to be way easier. So loads of this stuff to come. Do drop me a comment in the box below what you thought of it, any thoughts on any of my decisions out here and my play. But thank you so much as ever for watching, and that, my friends, is good coaching.